welcome to Sape Part 3. You've asked for it, you got it. Remember to like and subscribe, and we're off where we were before. So I live a few hours from Area 51. The only problem is I don't know how to drive a car. I'm a kid, so I'll have to get a plan. I'll pretend I'm an adult by using crutches and putting long jeans over them and get into a taxi. And then they'll drive me far into the desert. And then I can just run the rest of Area 51. That is a good plan. So I went to a taxi. I went inside, and then I said, please drive me to the desert. The taxi driver said, why? Why do you want to go there? None of your business, I said. And he just hit the pedal and went. After about 3 hours of driving, we were finally there. I thanked the taxi driver, and I used my dad's credit card to use all of the money. Yeah. Now, I got out, and I noticed there's a big fence around Area 51, which was a problem. So, I just decided to act innocent and try and be a little kid, and that's what I did. I told them that I'm just looking for my daddy and his security guard inside, so they let me in. Then, I went inside, and there was lots of guards, seriously lots. So I just ran, didn't say anything, just ran and went into a room. It said weapons, and there was all these really high-tech weapons, like laser guns, lots of stuff. It was really cool. And then someone asked, hey, what are you doing in here? You're not a guard or anything. I said, bruh, I'm a kid. Obviously, I'm not a guard. So then it was like, what the hell are you doing here? I said, well, I am defeating Sape, a monster that has done really terrible stuff to my town. And then the guy just smiled. His neck turned, his head went upside down, his mouth grew so large, and he grew long, sharp teeth. And then out of the guy came Sape. Sape said, I knew you were coming here. And then I was like, holy bleep. So then I tried to grab a gun, but they were on lots of security, so I just got a crowbar and just jammed it so hard. I finally got a gun out, then I started to shoot Sape. Then Sape just made all of the other guards tilt from side to side. They were hypnotized. They couldn't help me, and they were smiling, trying to scare me. And they just tilt side to side. So I ran as fast as I could. I tried to get out. Then I got into a military jeep and I was a terrible driver. I'm only a kid. I hit the pedal. I can remember about 6 crashes. I lost a few wheels, tires, but I finally got home after 6 hours of absolute, So yeah, there I was at home again. I needed to figure out a way to get there without Sape noticing me. So I figured a way to get there would be to dress up as one of those guards, but I don't know where to get that type of stuff. So I guess I'll just have to go back. I went back, and there they were. Sape was waiting for me outside. I got a piece of sand and just threw it at his eyes. It stinged his eyes for some reason. So I went inside, got a soldier's outfit, put it on, grabbed a gun and shooted Sape, like a lot. That did nothing to the monster. He was still perfectly good. So I just decided to tackle him. Like, I grabbed onto his head and tried to stab a gun into his head and just shoot it. That didn't work either. I managed getting flung off and breaking my arm. Then I got a smart idea of shooting my arm off since it's already broken, but that would hurt so much. That would be so much. But it was worth the risk. I put my arm out in front of me and I shot it. Then it fell off. There was heaps of blood on the ground. It hurt so much. And I just threw the arm at his eye. I had the best aiming I could ever get. I threw the arm at his eye. It pushed his eye into his eye socket. It fell down and he screamed so loudly and blood fell out of his eye, dripping like a hose when that just turned off. It was like slow little drips. It was disgusting. I went back into the military jeep and just drove really fast. I think the engine might have exploded halfway through because the car stopped working. That's when I went home. I was so thirsty, so tired. I got a big drink of water and went into my room and went to sleep. The next morning, I was already dressed up as a guard. It was really awkward, kind of, because everyone treated me like a god. So, what I did was I said, I told the police station that I'm guarding Area 51 and I need some guns. So I got some guns from them. And then I went on the military jeep back to the place. And my gosh, that was crazy. At the place I was shooting, sorry for that. I was shooting the guards so much. And then I was jumping and shooting while I was jumping. I was using the guns as a jetpack. I was so crazy. Then I was shooting Sape so much. Then I realized I had killed him. It was over. I had finally killed Sape. I loved it. Now our town is free. And that is the end of the story, guys. Hope you liked it. Like and subscribe.